would you believe me if I told you these were teeny tiny layered cakes? When I saw these sprinkles, I immediately knew what I wanted to make, and that's cake bites just absolutely covered in sprinkles for that perfect crunchy texture on the outside and the pillowy soft cake and buttercream on the inside. Now to make the little layered cakes, I made my strawberry cake batter, but I split it into 3 bowls and left 1 bowl plain and then dyed the other 2 light and dark pink, and then poured the different colored batter into 3 6-inch pans. And once they cooled, I leveled the tops and cut each layer in half. That way I had those thin layers for the mini cakes, and then I was ready to start stacking. So this recipe will actually make 2 full cakes since we cut the layers in half, but I just stacked 1 for today and I have the other layers in my freezer for later. Now I did a very thin layer of lemon buttercream in between each cake layer, starting with the vanilla on the bottom and then the light pink followed by the dark pink. And all you're really going to do for the cake is a very thin crumb coat on the outside before chilling it in the fridge for about an hour, and then you can slice it into your bite-sized pieces, however big or small you want, you do you. And then you can make the white chocolate ganache, which is what holds all of those sprinkles. So you do a very light coating of the white chocolate on the outside and then dunk each side of the cake bites in the fancy rainbow prism sprinkles. Now the texture of these is kind of like sanding sugar, which, coming from someone who's big on texture, that is the most satisfying experience. And just look at that color. I am so glad I have more of these cake layers because I will definitely be making these again.